Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakodash, the honor of some other apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and citation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bechor in the house of David, as been preordained, predestined to be delivered in these last times and to be ruling governing body of the nation Yasha Allah. I'm going to go into a quick lesson, all right? And going into how the elect will be beamed up because, yeah, right, stupid ass nigga award. Because that's what these niggas is, these false prophets. You got these guys right here. Hold on, let me just, these two individuals that was interviewed by Vocab, all right? And how they were saying that, Israel is going to, or the leaders is going to be, like the deliverance basically is not going to come by chariots. They're going to go across the Atlantic. Just some madness. All right. Go across the Atlantic. Just false doctrine from false prophets, man. No, the deliverance is gonna come by when Yahushua returns. All right, that's gonna be the deliverer. That's in his name. He will deliver, and he's gonna come by what you call UFOs, chariots. All right, they're really chariots of the Bible. Okay. Spiritual vehicles from the heavens. Okay, let me get Matthew. I'm not gonna be long. We're gonna cut that whole false doctrine. Okay. Matthew 24 verse. Because what are we gonna need deliverance from? All right. The brothers, mainly the elect that's in America from the ICBM missiles. All right, the elect is gonna be throughout the world, but some brothers, some elect members won't be in the predicament and situation of incoming missiles. All right, but we're still gonna need deliverance because like the scriptures say, when the missiles hit, because they're gonna hit mainly America, 200 million to be exact, and America's gonna push their buttons to, the missiles come out the silos and be shot off. Gonna hit places like Russia, China, Israel. It's gonna be nuked. So the earth is gonna rock to and fro, earthquakes, tsunamis, and you just saw that earthquake that hit Morocco and Turkey. And look what that did. It killed 3,000, over 3,000 actually. I think Morocco was the biggest one. I think 8,000 people dead. All right, a flooding, or that was maybe about 3,000, but I know another few thousand people died from a flood. All right. So the earth is gonna rock to and fro. It's gonna be chaotic, You see. So the elect is gonna need deliverance all over, from all over. All right, because they're scattered all over. But this is Matthew 24 verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened and the moon shall not give her light, right? Because it's smoke. I'm looking up right now. It's cloudy. All right, I'm outside actually. I'm looking up, but it's dark clouds. You can't see one star. Okay, but when it's not cloudy, you get if I live in an area where it's a lot of light pollution. All right, I live in a populated area in San Diego, so you see some stars. All right. Now, if you were to go to like somewhere out in the open, in the like in the outskirts, in the wilderness, whatever. I used to live in Michigan, and you saw, man, millions of stars. All right. You see, but nevertheless, all right, that smoke is gonna engulf the atmosphere, which that fire is a cleansing agent as well. It's gonna cleanse the earth. It's gonna engulf, the atmospheres for a minute. All right. And it says, and the stars shall fall from heaven. That's talking about the missiles, the nuclear missiles. And the powers of the heavens, the earth, shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And he's gonna come. Yahushua is gonna come simultaneously when the missiles are coming. He's gonna beam up the elect one simultaneously, I should say, because the Lord is gonna come, before the missiles be shot off. Because he's gonna make his way to the Middle East first, destroy all them armies over there. All right, destroy all those armies. Tells you that in 2 Ezra 13. Okay, and come over here and laser beam this place. At the same time, missiles are gonna be shot off. And it says, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other, right? because the elect is scattered throughout the earth, you know. Let's get another one, all right? You know, these dudes is reaching, man. Reaching. Hey, scriptures say how the doctrine shall save thy life. Because when you have a doctrine like that, bugged out, we're going to, you know, go across the Atlantic. You're basically crossing out the Lord. Like, you know, you don't, like you're saying you don't need Yahweh Shah. You know? You're just going against doctrine, man. Okay? No, America's going to be nuked. Okay? And the Lord's going to beam up the elect throughout the four corners of the earth in one gigantic chariot, man. So, yeah, man, these dudes are false prophets, man. And they're going, and you know, they're talking about other things too, going off on the two witnesses, which is the northern and southern kingdom. All right? The elect of the northern and southern kingdom. Okay? Just, you know, just madness, man. Fucking madness. All right? Anyways, let's continue. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse. Let's see. Start verse 15. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord should not prevent them which are asleep. So Akim, who died in his truth, you know, who passed on with the spirit world, all right, and their labors do follow them, you know. Because, man, we think about it, we're like the, as of right now, 2023, you know, like, you know, man, it's like, I don't want to be off by saying it, but of course you had Abba Bivens, King Masha, you know, like, you know, Abba Bivens being like the first generation, of course, and they passed on King Masha, then the apostles, like second, third, like the third generation, we're like the fourth generation going on, you know. Or well, some brothers, you know, like I said, the apostles still going on. But some brothers that, you know, been laboring for 15 years, all right? It's like the fourth generation, you know. Just, you know, thought to add that, all right? But you got brothers who've been in the spirit world for a good minute now, you know. All right? Some brothers have passed on recently. I hope this fucking guy don't drive crazy fast, all because he see me. But it's lucky. But continuing on, it says, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet of God, and with the trump of God, and the dead and Mashiach shall rise first. Right. So those brothers who have passed on from, you know, like the first generation, you know, of course, started with Abba Bivens, King Masha, you know, brothers who have passed on recently. Okay. They'll be raised up. They'll be resurrected and raised up first, you know. That's the power of who we dealing with, man. Yahweh Mashiach can just resurrect your body like that. All right? You've been gone. You've been, you know, in the spirit world. Your body, your physical body has been dead for over 20 years, 2 years. You know, it doesn't matter. The Lord can resurrect you like nothing. All right? Look at this fucking guy. Slakia. Call me some bitch ass nigga. No, I'm just walking. It's always seems like some nigga trying to creep up on you and shit. You know, always want to show off. They want to show off though. That's what it is. It's faggot niggas, man. I swear to God. It's a lock here, man. I'm just looking. It's the same goddamn Mustang. Can't find no peace in this place, man. Nigga always want to pass by, show off, want to stalk you. Man, anyways, Salaki. Anyways, though, it says, then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. Right. So, brothers who are alive and remain, they're going to be caught up together with the brothers who have died in truth. They're going to be resurrected first. I mean, they're going to be resurrected and get beamed up first. All right. And then those who have remained alive, you know, all the way to the end, to the Lord Yahweh Shah's return, are going to be caught up too. All right. Be beamed up into that cloud, into that chariot. Okay. It's not an actual cloud, but a chariot. You know? Okay? It says, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words. Right. Okay, so like, let me just do something real quick. Let me just do something real quick. Blue letter. Let me go with that blue letter. I'm just curious what that word cloud says in there. Just curious. Bear me for 1 second, okay? All right, cloud. So like, here we go. In the Greek, Nephele, yeah, Nephla. Let's see what he says.
Strong's G 3507. Nephele.
Nephele. Okay. Cloud. Of course they wouldn't know, but I'll just out of curiosity. Cloudiness, concretely a cloud. But you know, again, I'm looking at the clouds right now. I'm looking up. And it's engulfing the whole atmosphere, all right? And you see some huge clouds sometimes. Some clouds, but like some clouds look like saucers because hey, really, some of them actually are chariots. You know, they are what you call UFOs. They're just cloaked, all right. But that chariot is gonna be gigantic, like huge. Okay. Even Ezra's described the chariot as like a mountain. You couldn't even see the ending or the beginning of it. It wasn't a literal mountain, but that's how big it was. Okay. It's not a literal cloud, but that's how huge it's gonna come, man. Like you see those huge clouds, all right? That's how it's gonna come, okay? And again, some chariots actually are cloaked as clouds, all right? But that's how the deliverance is gonna come, man. You know, that's how the deliverance is gonna come. We're gonna get beamed up, man. It says, like Paul even said, in a moment, twinkling of an eye, we shall be changed because we're gonna be beamed up and get new bodies. You know, we shall be caught up together with them in the clouds. Not second Ezra, Wisdom of Solomon as well, the 5th chapter, the strangeness of their salvation. Let me get that real quick, okay? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse. I'll get to the point, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and they shall be amazed at the strangeness of this salvation, of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for, right? They're going to be amazed so far beyond all that they look for because we're going to get beamed up, man. You know? We're going to get beamed up, man. Ultimately, just skip that, the judgment that the Lord's going to bring upon America, man. All right? Upon the whole earth, really, but, the nuclear missiles, again, 200 million are going to hit America. Some places won't be hit, but it still needs deliverance, you know? Because they're scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. All right, but the earth is going to rock to and fro anyway. It's going to be disasters all over. All right? Tsunamis, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, the earth fucking cracking open, you know? Yeah. Like, think about it. The earthquake, again, that hit Turkey. Over 3,000 people deleted. And the one in Morocco, a couple thousand, I think like 3,000 or more, and then that flood. So that was like a, 6 point, 7 point something, right? But imagine a super, earthquake. Magnitude on fucking 15, All right? Just, let's give me an example. All right, let's go to Isaiah now. Isaiah 26, verse 20. And it says, come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. The chambers of the chariots, the indignation of the ice beam missiles. Hide for a little moment till the indignation be overpassed. All right, so we're going to get beamed up. All right, delivered, man, from that incoming doom. All right, You see? And what's that? The ICBM missiles, man. Again, some elect won't be in the predicament of a missile incoming, but they still need deliverance. You know, and really, like I said, the earth's gonna rock to and fro. You know, so many other things are gonna happen, man. Like I said, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, so on, tsunamis. You know, you name it. Okay, we need new bodies. You know, we need to be delivered from this vessel, this chains of darkness. All right, the Lord's gonna bring deliverance, freedom, on every level, from danger, from the disaster, the indignation coming, deliverance from our enemies, deliverance and freedom from this chains of darkness. Where we're gonna get a body like His, be perfect and be righteous forever. Then that's when the second covenant is gonna be established. All right, right then and there, we still fuck up, man. We in this niggas gonna say we in the second covenant, but here you gotta go to work 9 o'clock in the morning. Foolishness, man. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You don't even try to have a wicked thought. You just have one. We're gonna be perfect in the kingdom. We're not even gonna have a wicked thought. Sometimes you get some crazy thoughts, get crazy dreams. All right. The Lord even says how the Lord counts our wicked thoughts is like sin. Man, we need deliverance, man, and we're gonna get it once Yahushua comes. It's all about Yahushua returning and giving us that deliverance, man. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, shalom.